So here we have the Volvo XC60 on a 60 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area of it first of all. The tailgate on this car will open electronically, as you can see. As we approach the back of the car, you can also see reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, which you can increase, of course, by folding down the rear seats should you wish to do so. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside from there. Now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see, particularly for its age, it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the speedometer. We have the rev counter on the right-hand side. Within the rev counter, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so we're in park at the moment. And within the speedometer, firstly, we've got the fuel gauge. And then above that, the total miles for this car, which are 120,653. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have our cruise control, stereo and phone controls. Over in the center is the stereo itself. Using the buttons on here, to do everything you want to do, we have the screen directly above it. So you can see that we've got FM radio, we've got AM radio, we've also got USB input, auxiliary input, and a CD player. You can, of course, pair your phone up as well. And as I say, all of that is done using the buttons just here. We have the main volume for the stereo. Directly beneath that, we have the dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature, the fan speed up, and of course down again from here. You can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed once it enters the car. Air conditioning is either on or off from here, or hit auto. The car will then take full control, which you can hear it doing, to maintain the temperatures you've asked for. Any manual adjustment will override auto and allow you to put it back on your own settings. We then have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.